There is plenty of tech news to talk about this week. Apple products. An Ontario councillor says it wasn't her. And OpenAI. To talk more, cybersecurity and tech analyst Ritesh Kotak now joins us from Toronto. Hi there, Ritesh.
Hello.
Apple is launching AirPods with real-time translations. Tell us more.
So as of September 19th, if you have the AirPods Pro 3, you'll essentially have this new feature. That new feature is going to be real-time language translation. It's going to be limited to particular languages, mainly English, French, Spanish. There's a few other ones as well, with more languages coming in the future. But if you have these AirPods on and you're in a situation, you're able to turn them on. It will do a live translation and you speak in your language. So let's say English. And let's say you're trying to have it translated to somebody who only speaks Spanish. It will, on your screen, pop up exactly what you're saying in Spanish. And if somebody's having a conversation and that person also has AirPods on, it will do real-time translation. And I think this is a great example of how technology is being used to make the world that much more accessible. There's applications, obviously, for frontline employees as well. And this is a step in the right direction when it comes to technology and society.
Okay, let's talk about a bizarre situation. An Ontario councillor says death threats to a mayoral hopeful was artificial intelligence manipulation. How do we know if something is fake or it's real?
This is one of the biggest issues that we're dealing with. Is it fact or fiction? And in this case in particular, it is alleged that there was potentially what we call a spoofed call. So you get a call from a phone number that somebody was able to essentially manipulate. So a spoof call, and on that call there was a voicemail that was left, and that voicemail allegedly belonged to a counselor. However, the counselor claims that, well, wait a second, this was AI manipulated, and there are apps out there where you literally need a sample of someone's voice, and within a few minutes of analyzing, it's able to generate a real sounding conversation that the person hasn't said at all. And that's kind of what's alleged that's happened here. Clearly this is an ongoing police investigation, but this begs the question, just because you can do it, should you do it? And technology companies that are developing AI applications with voice cloning, there has to be some ethical considerations attached to it, because right now it's the Wild West.
Sure is. Finally, Ritesh, OpenAI, the parent company of ChatGPT, is creating parental controls for its popular app. Do you think this is long overdue?
Absolutely, it's long overdue. There's been several high-profile situations, some that are currently being litigated in court in the United States, where it is alleged that individuals were essentially manipulated by the algorithm. They had relationships with the AI as well, and it's very easy for individuals to just have full-on conversations. And what this application will do, or these features will do, is it will give parental controls. So if you're a minor using the application, it'll try to make it safer, but it will also try to detect acute stress.
Good to know. Ritesh, always appreciate your time and your insights. Thanks again.
Thank you so much for having me.
Ritesh Kotak joined us from Toronto. And to see more of our Tech Talk series, head to our website, CTVNewsNorthernOntario.ca.